Welcome back, YouTube. I'm GM Skits, and today I just want to put something on the table. I've been looking through the D&D 5th edition books, and I came across Inspiration. And I thought, this is a cute little thing. It helps a DM inspire his players to be in character, to put that love and care and attention into their characters. And that's for the most part useful. It does what it's supposed to do. I give you a little one-shot boost that basically it says, well, let me read it. If you have inspiration, you can expend it when you make an attack roll, saving throw, or an ability check. Spending your inspiration gives you advantage on that roll. And that triggers back to a new mechanic added in 5th edition, which I think kind of helps fight back the how many pluses can I get on my character. It's not about pluses. So that's great. That's incredibly useful. Now, what brings this question up is when I first interpreted inspiration, I seen it as things to inspire your player to be in character, to put that love and care and attention into your character. And then as I was browsing around the YouTube community, I noticed that during one of the Google Plus Hangout gaming groups, the Provokers gaming group, that somebody actually, granted, this is going back to me being kind of codependent on the rules and being a rules lawyer. Somebody pulled off a beautiful play, okay? But during that, they actually took more actions than their character was allowed to. And I thought, wow, when that character performed that action, they were inspired. They did something. The character itself was inspired to pull this off. They took a risk. And, the way it was role played, the rules never came up. It was done beautifully. And it didn't take away from letting the character do that. But at the same time, maybe it's my own personal fears that I'm going to end up with players at some point that are going to abuse that concept that, I get away with extra stuff as long as I do extra stuff. And that don't work with me. I crave that boundary, that knowing that this is what's capable and not capable. But the character, not the player, did something that he was inspired. And I thought, what if we was to expand upon inspiration? What if instead of just giving advantage on a set of rolls, we allowed characters to spend inspiration to do something that they were inspired? Take an extra action. Cast 2 spells? No. Maybe make 2 extra attacks? Probably not. I mean, finding a balance for this is something that I really would like to hear from you, the YouTube community, about. Because I don't know how to do this, but I like the idea of being able to say that if you have inspiration and your character is in a dire straits or something like that, and they come up with something that they think can really help the party, and their character is like that light bulb went off in their character's head, and they're inspired to do something that may be a little risky. Let them spend their inspiration to pull off that one bonus action in a turn. Let them have that. Let them, in a way, break some of the rules. Do they have to be disadvantaged or gain advantage? Yes or no. It doesn't matter. I wouldn't say they're disadvantaged, but I wouldn't necessarily give them advantage unless it's something they would normally earn advantage on. The point is that that character is advantaged. Now, if it's used in a limited fashion the way inspiration is supposed to be used, I'd like to think that you don't have to worry about your players simply using inspiration just to get that extra attack. You know, they're going to pull off stunts. And I guess to clarify, what triggered this thought was when Barker jumped out of a tower window, cast Featherfall, and then fired off the, what was that? It was a lightning gun? Something like that? Now, that's actually 2 actions. Okay, I don't know if he had bonus actions, and maybe you can point out something that I overlooked in the rules that says that what he did was actually legal in the first place. But I felt that his action was the actions of an inspired character. That he thought of this plan and this idea in a moment of desperation, acted on it. No holds barred, no hesitation, leapt out the window. He cast his Featherfall, which is, 1 action, and then fired off the lightning gun or the boomstick, however it is. Get back to me. Let me know. You can do it down in the comments. Post a VR and throw a link back over here so that way it's easier to find. And, YouTube took out the VR system. Understandable. Post a link here. Post a link back to here. However you want to do it. But let me hear your response. Thank you.